from WNYT, Albany in HD. News Channel 13, live at noon, begins right now.
Many people who fall into the growing senior population have considered moving to a retirement community. Making the transition is a big step. Part of it includes downsizing. Coming up, an organization expert is here with some advice on where to start. Downsizing can be difficult for seniors moving into a retirement community. Last month, we gave you some advice on what items to get rid of. Well, now let's talk about what you should keep. Joining us again, Helen Volk from Beyond Clutter. Thanks again for being here with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
So it's hard to even know where to begin. And I think the easy thing is I want to just keep all of this, but there are some key things you should keep. Where should you start?
The furniture. You have to have, you have to be mindful that you're not just getting rid of pots and pans and clothing. You also have to downsize your furniture because you're moving into a smaller space. That's one of the essences of downsizing. So the dining room table for 6 is probably not going to fit. You need to go get one for 2. So you have to downsize your furniture, and you have to be sure it fits. So this is where the tape measure is very important. You need to measure your walls, measure your furniture, including those electrical outlets where all the switches are, and make sure things are going to fit. You might find that queen size bed now has to be a full because the size of the rooms gets smaller also.
Your little background on yourself, you went from being a lawyer to a professional organizer, big career change for you, and you've helped a lot of people do this. How much time do you think people need to allot to figure all of this out?
I have moved people in 6 weeks, but some people need over a year because there's also a house to sell. They also have more stuff, and the more stuff you have, the longer it takes. But if you have a lot of time and you get into what I call the dare to downsize, you get into the positive aspects of it and the joy of it, then you start purging like crazy. This is your chance, as I say, to choose again those things that are going to spend their life with you.
And we're talking about a population moving from probably their home at one time into a retirement community, so it is a big life change to begin with. Are there key things you suggest that population should hold on to and not let go of just yet?
Yes, the things to consider keeping are those things that are sentimental and you have room for them. Downsizing does not mean getting rid of all the things you love. It means keeping a select number of them. And one of the things you can do is take photographs and then collage them on the wall so that you keep the memories literally alive in front of your face on the wall. I've been very successful doing that with clients. Downsizing is supposed to bring joy to your life. It's not supposed to be painful.
And stressful. Right?
Yes.
All right, Helen, thanks so much for being here with us for part 2 of this segment. We appreciate it.